How you doing? I'm Joe, and I'm going to introduce a book to you called The Success Principles by Jack Canfield, How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. Now, the reason why I'm introducing this book is because I know that a lot of people, let me just put the book down for a second, a lot of people out there don't really like to read. There's only like maybe 15-20% of the population enjoys reading and enjoys reading a lot. I'm one of them. Now, I'm introducing this book because I think because we live in the information age, information is obviously everything to us, and knowing how to succeed in whatever it is that you do is very important to you. It is to me. It is to just about everybody that I know. And if you're a person that doesn't like to read, this is the book to get if you don't like reading a lot. If you want to know how to shorten the time span of getting to where you want to be from where you are, this is the book to get. And I say this is the book to get because it deals with the fundamentals. And I'll get to that in just a second. Let me just put on my glasses. And it's called The Success Principles because it deals with and talks about all kinds of success principles that can make you successful. Like, for example, the first chapter, as you can see, I'm going to show you in a second here, if we can see it here, deals with, if I can do this properly, deals with what's called the fundamentals of success. You see the first chapter, taking 100% responsibility for your life. Second chapter, be clear why you're here. The third chapter, decide what you want. And then, of course, believe it's possible, believe in yourself. As you can see, just from that, you can see how important this book is, and it deals with the basics. That's why this is the book to get. Now, in 10 years, I read something like, I'm not here to talk about myself, I'm not here to impress you with my book reading or anything like that. Just to give you an example, I read something over 300 books in a 10-year period, psychology books, mostly psychology books, self-help psychology books, a lot of them very good books. And like I said, I'm not trying to impress you with my book reading or anything. And I'm just trying to say that out of all the books I could have picked a lot of them, I picked this one as the book to get if you're just starting out and you want something very simple and very easy to read. This book. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit more about what's in it. We just saw a little bit there, and going to go to some other chapters here, and let's have a look here. And as you can tell from the book, as you can see, on the left side, it says transform yourself for success. And see, acknowledge your positive past, keep your eyes on the prize, clean up your messes and your incompletes, complete the past to embrace the future, face what isn't working, embrace change. Change is a very important part of life. We have to embrace it. And as you go down a little bit more, you can see, for example, it says, build your success team. Stay focused on your core genius. Everybody's good at something. So this talks about knowing what you're good at and staying focused on what he calls your core genius, what you're good at. Then he says, it talks about time, redefine time, then build a support team and delegate to them, which is a very important part of success if you're working as part of a team. Then there's another chapter just saying no. Let's move on. Let's move over here. As you can see, success and money, develop a positive money consciousness. You get what you focus on and so forth. And at the end here, where, as you can see it, just start now, just do it, empower yourself, empowering others. So you can see, looking at this book again, Jack Canfield, The Success Principles, How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. This is the book to get if you're somebody that doesn't like to read. I know a lot of people out there don't really like to read. I do. I really enjoy it. I read this book. It's a great book. It deals with the fundamentals of success, which is what you should know if you're after something in life. We all are. We all have goals. We all do. And you should know what your goals are. You should be clear about what you're going after. That's very, very important to getting a goal. If you're not clear about what you want, you're not going to get it. That's for sure. And if you become clear about what you want, this book will show you how to do it. Chances are more likely that you will get what you want. You know, not guaranteed. You got to work hard. And if you read a book like this, it will help you immensely. And I can't say enough about a book like this. Let me take off my glasses. And so once again, I'm going to show you the book. You can get it on Amazon. Jack Canfield. I don't work for Jack Canfield. This is just a book I read a long time ago. Helped me immensely. Cleared up a lot of things for me. And like I said, this book I think is meant for people that don't really like to read a lot. This is an easy book to read. And it deals with the fundamentals of success. What could be more important than that? So if you're somebody that doesn't like to read, but you want some help with trying to be more successful in your life, this is the book to get. And I guess that's about it. And get the book. I really strongly suggest to get the book. And good luck. I wish you the very best. And let me know if you get the book, and let me know how it helps you. I'd appreciate that. Take care.